join me. I'm Sheena Akaga from the Blue Ocean Studios here in Beijing, and you're watching our show, Culture Outlook. Welcome. Coming up on today's show, we'll uncover a classic Chinese instrument called the guqin and see how it's played today. But first, let's check out an art form known as the wuxi opera. Commonly found in China's East Coast Jiangsu province, wuxi opera tells tales of everyday life in rural areas. Back in the 1950s, there are over 50 wuxi opera troupes throughout the country. Sadly, today the art form is slowly facing extinction with only 10 troupes left in the Jiangsu region. Let's find out more.
Originated from ditties in the farm field, wuxi opera developed under the impact of Tanzi, Xuanzhuan, and Kengchu, from the early Tan Huang into an influential local drama.
戏剧最早的时候就是田间地头干完农活，然后就是说以一种山歌小调形式，然后男女对唱嘛。对唱以后呢，慢慢的就是想要以这种对唱去讲述一个故事。然后慢慢的也是跟着时代的一个进步，其实它也是在不断的改革，一步一步，然后走到了像舞台剧这样的一种形式。孝顺，给父母去闲暇之余找个那个老有所乐的地方，然后来看看戏，然后再回到舞台。这块可能是他父母小时候一直在看的。
In the past, wuxi opera was the most popular among the 3 famous operas. The old generation in those days performed almost everywhere across the country and was well received. But now the audiences are almost all gray hair.
我们的戏剧也吸收了很多京昆还有其他剧种的一些好的东西，吸收进来变成自己的。我们用的是无锡话，偏近于中州音这种形式来演唱和表达故事。
After liberation, a number of major artistic activities promoted wuxi opera to East China, and later the whole nation has no more than an unknown drama confined to a region. With the rising fame of its plays and actors, the opera ranked with Yuezhu Opera and Anhui Huangnei Opera as the 3 biggest operas in East China.
当年因为是在田间地头，然后实际上也是起到的一种宣传忠孝节义、礼义廉耻这样的一个作用，给别人讲述这样的故事，教别人怎样做人。
Wuxi opera is China's state-level intangible cultural heritage in Wuxi City of Jiangsu Province in the east of China. But it's facing the threat of extinction. As a result, in recent years, together with wuxi opera artists, people who love this art form in Wuxi are trying to promote wuxi opera.
就这样子动的，票价只定15块、20块，这样一张门票。你像现在看场电影多少钱？看场电影有一些好一点的3D 电影啊，那种都要180块了，100多块，看一场电影，也不过就是2小时左右。像我们演一场大戏也要2个多小时，这样15块、20块。
最早从台下3个观众，演员们也是很敬业的。 演完出，然后跪在台口给大家谢幕的时候，我觉得当我听到这个，我已经觉得很心酸了。
In regards to popularizing opera, wuxi has lagged behind. Other operas have already made many efforts to promote their respective art forms, but wuxi only started to pay attention to the inheritance of wuxi opera recently.
如果我们不能吸引更多的年轻人来关注我们，不光说戏剧或者是戏曲，然后我们的观众群逐步老龄化，那么我们也没有办法避免这个问题。
再来一点哈。
那时候进艺校，我已经属于年龄大的了。我是初中毕业，17岁进艺校的，然后腰腿条件并不好。那时候在艺校里刚进去的时候，进戏校了，我觉得很辛苦。但是因为小时候吧，对这个戏剧吧，还是算是耳濡目染吧。因为我爸爸他是在我们无锡县以前有一个戏剧团工作的，小时候经常去看戏，所以也比较爱好。所以也就坚持到现在了。
There is an old saying that you should cultivate an interest from childhood. When children become interested in it, they are willing to learn it. And then their families will also be influenced.
排练一个我们就是刚从戏校毕业的那个，就是小朋友过来的一个珍珠塔。因为珍珠塔呢是我们无锡市戏剧院的一个，就是说传统戏吧，从梅兰珍、王冰冰老师那时候演出，至今为止，要这一代小的一批的要第5代了，所以这一个传统戏吧，它总要有一个就是传承吧，所以我们2位老艺术家谢知英老师和华君瑞老师在这里，就是把我们小朋友手把手的教他们。
是，要不要我去？小奴在。放大人道。然
后现在怎么说呢？整个戏程来说，小朋友对这个戏剧吧，慢慢的，他有一个概念了，就是这种传承学校有一个概念了。我们还要把这个慢慢的还要铺展出去，还要铺延开，让他就是说，在小的时候就让他们对这种家乡文化有一种那种记忆。
但是我们这个现在在做前人种树的一桩事情，就是说我们要让他再回到之前的那种状态，这也是所有从事这个行业的人所期望的，但是这条路很长，也很难走。
Wuxi opera artists are creating a good atmosphere, and it is a good start.
And speaking of music, let's now turn our attention to a classical Chinese instrument known as the guqin. The guqin is a 7-string zither with a history spanning over 3,000 years. To tell us more, here's guqin musician Wu Na. Let's hear what she has to say.
Smooth and steady, deep and low, beautiful and exquisite. These are all the key components of the perfect piece of guqin music. Guqin is a type of music performed on one of the oldest plucked instruments and has a history of over 3,000 years. The music you are listening to is being played by Wu Na, a famous Chinese guqin player. Recently, she went to Germany to record an album that was largely improvised. The album has not yet come out and was the source of a heated debate on the internet. Some people were greatly looking forward to listening to it, while others saw it as a threat, an aberration of traditional Chinese classic music.
我觉得这个破坏，它是来源于一个说，你必须要有一个非常深厚的一个传统的基础，很坚固的一个东西之后，你才可以去尝试着去破坏它。因为然后这个破坏，事实上它带来的不是说是一个毁灭性的破坏，而是一种重新的解读，甚至于是一种重新的建构。
Wu Na was influenced by her uncle, who was a musician and had studied music since a young age. When she was 9, she began to learn to play the guqin. In 1991, she was admitted to the Central Conservatory of Music Junior High School, a famous conservatory in China.
我们那时候在中央音乐学院，就是来自全国各地的小朋友，大家都住在宿舍， 等于就是我们宿舍有一个就是跟我睡对头的一个女孩呢，是作曲专业。有一天呢，回到宿舍的时候，我的那个同学就给了我一盘那个磁带，然后他说你听听这个，里面呢有古琴即兴、长笛和电子音乐部分，然后还有一个黑人的女高音。我当时听了以后，我就特别的感动，因为我觉得古琴还可以这样弹。
Wu Na spent her school days at the conservatory. During this time in the 1990s, Western electronic music was just making its way into China and was influencing many young people just like Wu Na. She would always listen to electronic music. Western electronic music and experimental art broadened her horizons with regards to Guqin music. The first time she improvised Guqin music was when she was invited to do the musical score for a traditional Chinese film. Her friend just asked her to come up with the music without giving her any scores.
他说你就想怎么弹怎么弹，但事实上那个之前我从来没有说这样，在没有任何乐谱的情况下去弹过琴，所以我就乱弹琴。我觉得就是正是因为有了即兴这个概念，然后让我演奏传统的乐曲更为丰满而深厚。因为我自由了，完全就是在一个极为自由而自在的这样的一个前提下，你重新去解读那些音符和那些音符背后的东西。
Wu Na says that improvisation doesn't mean playing without style. Music should be played according to preset points and the experience of the player. Improvisation requires very solid basic skills and rich experience. In 2012, she released a new freestyle music album called Deformed from Within, which was met with great success.
那而且是一个非常真实的个人情感的表达。那我觉得这个真实的东西，也许很多人有。说嘛，就是我们已经不再是古人的那个时候的那种状态。那所以我们现在来说，中国的传统文化，其实我们都是在隔岸观火，一定先要从自身开始找，从自身找到这个自然，然后才能放射出去找到大的自然。弹古琴一辈子，那在这个过程当中，你的感受感知，那个可能是一个接近于根本的一个东西。
10 years ago, she founded Beijing's first Guqin classroom. So far, she has moved her classroom 5 times. She not only plays, but also has to deal with management, operations, billings, and lighting issues. She says that she is dedicated to practicing her music in the refined and traditional way, but this certainly doesn't mean that she must be closed off to other possibilities in the outside world. If someone does not experience a life full of difficulties and setbacks, how can he or she understand what happiness really means? If someone does not face adversity with humility, how can he or she appreciate the full satisfaction that comes with success?
And that's all we have for you today. For more information and videos, you can go to our website at www.bon.tv. I'm Sheena Akagawa in Beijing. Thanks for watching Culture Outlook, and I'll catch you next time.